Welcome to the Bougie Black Brother Network. Good evening and welcome to Urban Wine Life. I'm Michael, your bougie black brother, and we're here for a weekly wine review. And this week I have one of my favorite wines. And if you followed me along, you know one of my favorite wines are Rieslings, and preferably Rieslings from Germany. So, I've lived in Germany, and I almost exclusively, when it's time to get a Riesling, I get it from Germany. Maybe on the borders of France, where they have Pinot Gris and Gewürztraminer, I'll have a Riesling from there. Not a lot from California or Washington State or Oregon. I really don't like those from there because they don't feel as complex as most. So I decided to have a Riesling for our Easter dinner. So because we had the ham, which has a sweet kind of taste, and then we had sweet potatoes, I decided to grab this Fritz Zimmer Piesporter Riesling Spätlese. The ones I normally have is the Cabernet, the Spätlese, as well as the Auslese from the Mosel region. The Mosels are Rufa. That's the region that is in, but then I just say Mosel now. So I decided to grab it from there. And the Fritz Zimmer, they come with a lot of the different types of Riesling wines. So the different flavors, some are sweeter than others, some are more drier than others. So I decided to grab it and say, these are one of the ones that I really love. So if you look at this, look at the color on that. Ooh, look at that color. I'm really loving that. I'm loving it. And we swirl that. Also, I really love the temperature taste and the different temperature change. So the temperature, if it's like in room temperature, you get a lot of almost juiciness of the flavor of the wine. But if it's colder, it's a little more crisp, and then you get a little more acidity. So let's get a whiff of this. I'm gonna take a smell. So I'm getting pineapples, a little lemony taste, but it's a lot more fruitful than like bitterness. It's not that bitterness. It's you slight honeyness smell on that too, but not honey. I say honeysuckle. So but when you get that, but look at that. It's just a great color. But let's get a taste of this right now. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. So remember I said I got the pineapples. I'm getting the honey. I had the honeysuckle, but maybe it was the honey. But you got that honey taste to it. It's just such a great, flavorful wine. It's a little more room temperature, so it's a lot of fruit that's popping out of that. Last night when I had it, it was a little more chilled, so it's a little more crisp and really light on the fruit. But as it warmed up, it really has a lot more fruit to it, and that fruitiness is just fantastic. I'm loving it. But again, I like it because it has a high acidity. The fruitful taste, you're getting a lot of different florals and things in there, and then you're going to turn around and you're going to have different types of lemons and pineapples and peaches and a little lime. It depends on what region it's from. You may get some stone, so you may catch a couple of stone granite or anything like that. It depends on the soil that it's in, or terroir. But I really, really love this wine. I love it, and any chance that I get to grab hold of this and have it with my wine, have it with my meals, I would. I even like to casually drink it sometimes because it's just a really nice, lovely wine. So, see you next week. We'll go into probably another white wine because it's getting a lot warmer. urbanwinelife.com or Urban Wine Life on YouTube. as well as on iTunes. So YouTube, you get to see it. So I like to show it a lot too. You'll get to see it. So enjoy the color, the bottles, and you can pick it up and know exactly what it looks like. And I'll be able to give you all of that. But follow my blog on my YouTube channel, Bougie Black Brother Network, and bougieblackbrother.com. You can pick it up from there, and all the downloads, you can take care of those as well. So I really appreciate you stopping by, and we will see you soon on Urban Wine Life.